Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys another property pig game, and I wanted to kind of give you guys the other side of things. So, Fixer Upper was one of the strongest builds in the previous patch meta. It was arguably the strongest build after like day 7 or 8, but before that you got blasted by Vanessas and outscaled by Doolies and all that kind of jazz, right? So, it wasn't always amazing, but it was absolutely a meta defining strategy. Now that has been nerfed. The peak level has been nerfed because there's one less multiplier from the deed. The deed adds value, it no longer doubles value. And it has been nerfed because instead of the fixer upper leveling at the end of each day, it levels when you spend 50 gold. And that is a nerf because while you can get it off the ground easier in the late game, it's typically an item that you need to constantly be scaling even throughout the mid game. So it's going to kind of weigh you down in the mid game. You're not really going to get the build off the ground until like day 8 or day 9. And if you're not playing a different build in the meantime, you're actually going to be dead on day 8 or 9. So it's much more of a juggling act to kind of make it to the end game if you're playing a property build. But overall, I've done pretty well with it. I actually get 10 wins almost every single time that I play Pig. And today I want to give you guys the buffed version of the property build. So while they nerfed the fixer-upper and all that, I would say that they actually buffed the Subscraper. The Subscraper is an item that works pretty well in the build. It can actually work with the fixer-upper build because now that they nerfed Deed doesn't, it can be used on the board, but it doesn't need to be on the board. So you can use Balcony, fixer-upper, Subscraper, and Spiky Shield. While before you'd only use Subscraper if you have a damage-based fixer-upper. Subscraper gives its value to your other items and utilizes its effect on the total value of your items. This gives you a lot of flexibility on how to construct the build. You can use small items because it would cascade its value on more different items, or you can use a more traditional setup where you use items that have high scaling effects based on their value. The main thing that effectively is buffed in this case is the fact that the Subscraper can be consistently used in the build, meaning that you almost always pursue it if you're playing a fixer build. This is relevant because it kind of compensates and gives you better RNG for enchants. In previous patches, your fixer builds where you got good enchants would be really good, and with crappy enchants that'd be honestly kind of crappy. Now it hits a lot better. The Subscraper usually also has better scalers than the fixer upper because it uses the value of your entire board. So if you get like a burning or a poison thing, you now put that on the Subscraper and you actually do a lot more burn or poison damage. And the really big buff, the cherry on top, is the new Obsidian enchant. The Obsidian enchant matches the value of its main attribute. For the Subscraper, it's a heal, and converts that as damage on top of the heal. This conversion is absolutely crazy with some of these scalar property items, to the point where I would safely say it is its own powerful build. Enjoy the game. What? Wow. That's the infernal skill. Not a bad one either. $50 burn day 1. How does that even happen? How does it like have enough time to ramp you? out of 13. Oh no, we missed one. I got medkit. It's 12 out of 14.
If I don't have what you need, I help you find who does. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Now that's quality!
That's probably better. Oh, you think I should do that and attempt a double matchbox? Yeah, maybe it was a good time because of the starting skill, you're right. I mean, yeah, you just upgrade the longbow. It's a powerful item.
I can already see all the treasures I'll put here.
Shield 10. That actually is a lot of power.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Food is life, are just containers for it.
Can I find matchbox already? Nope. Matchbox shows up when it decides to. The lucky penny on the board.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Actually a good weapon. Barbed wire can be a toy. God damn it.
I'm Quixel, master merchant, or I only sell things so I can buy things. On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye!
2 gold refund. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 gold total value. It's just not significant enough.
Come on in. Let's chat.
None of those items make that big of a difference.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. Are you sure?
Duct tape should be food. Is a banana. It's kind of a banana. That's a lot of poison. Looks like you'll just die to the bow, though.
More is more, I always say.
12 income's pretty solid here.
Make deals. War. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you.
Yeah, I guess.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I think we do a seminar. Yeah, I think that's fine. Keep Piggles potentially. Nah, let's do the money tree. That guy should die. 10-win money tree challenge. I made that video quite recently already, bro. Didn't Kripp complain about builds being too consistent? So the last time I had an even better fixer-upper start, I ended up playing fixer-upper on day 9. So I needed a different build for the first 8 days. Just because I bought a fixer-upper doesn't mean we are good to go and just playing that immediately. There's a lot of considerations right now.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Curio sells junk. I spent half my life mastering that technique.
24. 25. It's still better though.
I should warn you.
B1, B2 moment. Yeah, taking advantage of B1, B2 is a really big part right now. He has scaling. His survivability is pretty bad. I think I can win before he scales.
Bring her about!
Yep.
I've got another salvo with me.
You'd like to hold your bronze items and never get B1, B2? Yep, that can happen. You have to kind of weigh the chances as you're playing. Yeah, about that. I'm not so sure, but okay. Crits are gonna start coming. He's got 10 life. My god.
Cast aside your detriment.
I'll go for this.
Glad we could share this day.
How much is 10 burn? God, it's like it's like 5.5. It's 10, it's like 50-ish. Yeah, we're gonna use that.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Oh, okay, that's a problem. See if I'm right. Nope, I do less damage. But I think it's because he has slow. Didn't have slow, the burn would cascade a little bit and it would be more damage. Fair enough.
I can already see more treasures I'll put here.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm not like 100% committed to Fixer Upper right now.
But it's beautiful up there. See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
I would never debase my wares by.
Moving up in the world.
Shall I gift wrap it for you? Whoever money can't buy class had neither.
Okay. Usually I need a scaler here, but
Isn't with you, but if you insist.
doesn't actually have any scaling other than the poison. Which I am healing pretty okay. Yeah, he just kind of shielded a bit too much though.
Bravery without
Yeah.
strength is a sword without a blade.
Look, it's okay to have a crush on me. I love everyone.
Oh my.
The more you get hurt, the more we can hang out.
Illegal item detected. Oh, I sold a fixer. I got a gold card now.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated. You're a smart one for your size.
I think my weapon's fine. Fixer upper again. Well, that's what we got. We started with a fire skill, but I got nothing to help it along.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things they fix things with. Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
Maybe I should have done one more.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Now that's quality!
Okay. Did not get level 7, nope.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Look at that dirty pig playing a fixer-upper build. I'm only using it because it helps my fancy hat. Yeah. think I should put my weapon to the right. Do I want to upgrade? Let's upgrade the deed. Plus 2 more per day. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the deed. Because the day hasn't started yet. So we get power right away from that.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
Nice.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Hey, look who it is. You burn your weapons, gain plus 4 damage. I guess we can do that instead of bandages. I kind of like bandages though. Nah. If I had a lot of gold, maybe. I do not have much gold though.
Just taking the first step toward good taste.
Marbles is interesting though. That's quite a bit of slow. I think I'm gonna go with the marbles. So I can put the marbles there.
Excellent choice.
Unfortunately, we have to go for the low gold option. My damage is pretty low though, that's true. I need a spiked shield and a few other things to actually play Fixer.
Know what you're fighting for.
But I could play this build just fine with the Caltrops also. Foreman's Crane has 300 damage when fatigue hits. Might not be too bad here.
Train you to kill. I will train you.
Eventually, we probably will go down to 5 items.
And it bloomed into a Dira.
It's goddamn haunted.
I would spar with you, but this leg, Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Dually tends to scale. I have a crazy amount of shield, but I don't think I have enough shield to survive like a burn scaler. Now that is interesting. I might have enough shield for a golden combat core. Maybe. Ooh, good thing I have my overpowered fixer-upper. Right? The fixer-upper. Surely the fixer-upper is why that build is working. This is so stupid. It's like a dually starter item. Like, if you're wondering why Dooley is so weak right now, literally this. That's insane. Small item, by the way.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meat.
Sure.
I think that suits you beautifully.
It's a pretty easy kill here. It'll just take a while. If we get to level 10, we might not need a weapon, and we might be able to just do Fixer-Upper for damage. What's the slow on? Oh no, it's on the barbed wire. We're literally gonna have to go full fatigue here. Oh yeah, it's an easy fight.
Hey, good to see ya. Try not to almost die every day.
I do have Subscraper, and I do scale both of them. Yeah, I think it might be usable. I'm just thinking how to not like ruin the build. I have to like sell this thing. I really don't want to sell that. Sell marbles. Okay. Yeah, that's fairly sensible.
Sale, no sale.
I really should be rolling here.
Hey, that's
Alright, whatever.
It's been nice talking to you.
Are you sure?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
I'm not
swallow
selling Deed.
nobody.
I'm keeping Deed. We're definitely in the clear here.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Oh yeah, there's no point in buying Subscraper if I'm selling the Deed. Yes, that is 100% correct. The only reason to have Subscraper is that we get double scaling from Deed, and Deed contributes the Subscraper when we use all three properties for Giga Value. Now, we don't actually gain anything from Giga Value right now, but the enchants can certainly change that. Damage. Log in. Don't need that scrawny weapon anymore.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
If my calculations are correct, this dragon should be pretty easy, right? 4 times 800. Okay.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
If not for your letters, I never would have come here. I thank you. After all those years in my class, you must already know everything.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful. You're not ready to accept the light. And that
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Nope.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Long John nervously smoke in the corner. Okay. He has the res skill. And item destroy. Interesting. I don't think item destroy affects the value. So I think it... Oh wow, it affects the subscriber value? Weird. Okay. You find my fixer-upper builds a thing of art? Thank you. It's glad to be recognized, you know. Oh, it's the balcony that doesn't drop.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
A little late for that one.
Did you know sail and fail rhyme? Sail, fail, fail, sail.
You know,
I take no pleasure in this.
I kind of just want to see what happens. It's a bad idea, but I have to try. I have to try. Barrel. We should be fine. Let's go for loot.
All things in moderation. Life and you're worse at buying than Quicksil is at selling.
This bazaar is a manic hive. I seek.
God damn it. Whoa. Oh, it's slow 1-for-1? Really? I mean, I'm still getting it.
Is a web.
So this is actually really good because it's shield to quadruple this item's value, but the Subscraper passes its value onto the others. Yeah, we don't need any of that crap anymore.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Wow, that is pretty heavy duty.
Like my crew served
Too
at the
slow.
bar. Another round.
I can't believe he lost with that. 600 burn and an extra 1.5k. Actual cool build. Don't worry, I punished him promptly.
Mine is
How
highly
dare he.
concentrated. Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
You are amusing. Why so fight? This money. What should I do with it?
Property Baron. It's pretty hard to miss. Don't say it, chat. Just don't.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Is it because I talk too slow? People first, profit 10.
Silver. No, I can't. Too poor.
Maybe I should lower my prices. I should warn you.
This should be a lot of damage, though.
Young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Dead.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
It's crazy how Subscraper made it with no nerfs. What do you mean nerfs? It got buffed. Subscraper didn't used to slap for 5,000 damage. Nerfs. Guys, I don't have a balcony. Like, I have nothing. I have no doubling. This is just raw. Raw 5.5k.
Friend, I mean a customer.
Oh. Okay. God damn it. It's potentially the last... Look at this goddamn shop! Like, I've been looking for these 3 items the entire game. They're on the same screen.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm buying them. Of course I'm buying them.
I would never debase my will. Haggling. If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
I'll take it.
I mean, that's still pretty big.
I have many enemies.
I did not seek this power for my own gain, you know.
Knife
I
tricks.
seek it.
Use a weapon, charge a heal item.
You've learned much today, but there is so much.
Hey man, if you say so.
This will do well for you. I promise.
I think we do this setup just because it's a lot faster. I hope we don't lose. The damage is less, but because we just picked up the skill, when you use a weapon, each fight, charge a heal item. We want this as low as possible. It's kind of like I know not everyone's like math inclined here, but you just have to imagine the extremes. Okay. So like if this item had a 10-second cooldown and it goes off, it goes to 9, so it's like a 10% DPS increase. If it has a 1-second cooldown, when it gets used, if it gets reduced by 1 second, it's infinity damage. So yeah, it's like hitting a limit. So the absolute closest we can get to 1, the more damage we do exponentially. So I'm putting in the stained glass window just because I think it's better. Obviously. Obviously, huh? He's dead. No charge required. Bloop. No items got used.
You have to want it to win.